You are now listening to Vigilantes Radio, presented by the Only One Media Group. This is the people's choice for quality interviews, celebrities and special guests. Hosted by Demetrius Dinny Reynolds. Call in to join the mix at 701-801-9813. For the complete archive of episodes, visit onlyonemediagroup.com and be sure to like us on Facebook at Vigilantes Radio. We welcome all. Enjoy the show. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Demetrius Houdini Black Reynolds. Enjoy the show.
Yo, what is going on? Welcome to another awesome episode of Vigilantes Radio. I am your host, dini-mussolini, and there are over 26,000 of you guys right now live with us in our chat room, on the browser, Google Hangouts, Skype, on the phone lines. And I appreciate you guys, as always, for tuning in to our show. It makes me super happy. Break out the bottles. All right, guys. Successful people push themselves. Everyone else wants or waits to be pushed. When someone else does the pushing, you don't get to where you want to go. The way to determine your own destiny is to expect the best of yourself and then expect a little more. You know what you're capable of, and only you can make it happen. Only you can fully realize your potential. No one can do it for you. Inside of you are unlimited possibilities that will take you wherever you want to go. The desires you have, the things you want for your life, come to you only because you know at some level that they are possible. You have what it takes, so use it. When you push yourself towards your dreams, nothing can push you away. Take that from me, dini-mussolini. That is my word, and word is bond.
You're live in the mix. Let's get this started.
Yo, hello, and welcome to another awesome episode of Inside the Music, or the book, or film, or even the business, where we dive into the minds of the people who create these marvelous things. It feels so good to be back with you guys once again. Big ups to my folks who are indigos, crystalline, or the starseeds, for my Vigilantes audience family, for my hooligans, and shout out to my people who are vegetarian or vegans. If you're in the struggle like me, we are averaging over 37,000 live listeners, and we've been at this for 5 solid years. I appreciate to all you guys who've been rocking with the kid on this journey, and we are still evolving, baby. It is all because of you, most definitely. We are the people who have dedicated their lives to music, spirituality, business, literature, art, films, and research in every aspect. And we want to allow you an opportunity to tell your story. Man, we've had celebrities on our show, from Grammy Award-winning artists, nominees, to actors, comedians, CEOs, technology revolutionaries, visual artists, from authors to professors, and vampires. Or people who think they're vampires. It doesn't matter who you are or where you come from. Come on our show and talk to me. So check it out to book your interview or to appear on my other show called Skeptics. Email me at vradio@onlyonemediagroup.com, and that's V as in Victor. We hope to get the stories behind these unique people and give them a chance to tell their truth to us and the universe. That is Vigilantes Radio sole purpose. You know the number to dial, 701-801-9813. Share that number with your buddy right now and tell them to tune in to connect with us or our guests, or you can hop in the mix directly from our website, which is onlyonemediagroup.com. Right from the homepage, you can slap that go live button and you'll be here live in the mix and in the chat room with all of us. So feel free to shoot over some questions to ask our guests while they are here, but only as time permits. Sometimes my guests and I talk entirely too much. And as always, all episodes are available for free download, and you can grab them from either Spreaker.com/only1mediagroup, iTunes, Player.fm, YouTube, any app from the Google Play or iTunes Store, or over at our website. And that goes for every single episode that we've ever aired.
Well, today's interview is the Sire Castro interview. So it's going to be like Mussolini meets Castro, right? That's crazy. We are the people who have dedicated their weekdays and nights to music, movies, news, business ventures, conspiracies, and just talk in general. From our incredible writing and promotion here on our new Facebook page. By the way, while you're surfing the web, head on over and give us a like. Then to our interview and music show, which is what you're listening to now, Vigilantes Radio Podcast, or the dive into relationships, money, music business, spiritual living on our show called Skeptics of the Handshake. We spend each and every day giving our maximum effort to create a vibrant indie community for all creative minds that coexist in this beautiful artistic world. Our special guest today is an artist by the name of Sire Castro. So with that, let's invite him on. Hey man, you're now live in the mix with all of us. How's it going?
Yo.
Yup.
Hello?
How you feeling, bro? Yeah.
What's good, bro?
Hey, you got
everything Gucci, Sire Castro live in the building. What's good? What's the word? BX, Cash, Marv, you already.
Yeah, everything's Gucci, man. 2019. Ready for the takeover? What about you, bro?
Always ready.
Yeah. All right. So I was saying earlier, man. Oh, go ahead.
No, I hear you.
Yeah, I was saying earlier, man, it's like Mussolini meets Castro. Two dictators who, commanded life. I'm going to put it that way.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That's
all right,
true.
man.
That's a fact.
Yeah, that is a fact. And I'm very sure that you command the life around you. And that's how you got your name, right?
Mm-hmm. It was like, being that, like America's a big country and we like bullies on the low. Like we take over everywhere we go. We got bases all over the country, over the world. But it's something about Cuba that being in Cuba is so small. It's like smaller than, it's a small island, but being that it's so small and America knew not to go over there and mess with Castro. Like, they knew it. Like, nah, we could mess with all these other countries, do this, but let's leave them alone over there. Castro was not to be played with. And it's been like that for years, for centuries. And they're going down to the family. That's the only one that still has the family taking over his name. Like the only still dictatorship. America, the one that killed off Gaddafi, like you said, Mussolini, Saddam. And taking out all these other dictators that have been doing this for years. And then, one thing they never did was take out Castro. He died of natural cause. He died by himself.
Yeah.
No murder, no nothing. Like, he lived his life as a whole life as a dictator. And nobody messed with him. Like, out of everything, they knew not to go over to Cuba. Like, It was certain stuff you couldn't even go over to Cuba. Like, and that's where I got the name from, Castro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Not to be reckoned with.
Yeah. So, man, what's a day in the life looks like for you from AM to the PM?
Well, from AM to the PM, it's like, my AM, I'm up with my daughters, moving around, daddy in the day, Nighttime, I'm going to turn into a musical beast. I go to the studio. We have our own recording studio, so sometimes I break nights in there, meaning I spend days at a time just sleeping in there, every night till my body get restless and I feel like it's about to shut down. And then I regroup and I do it all over again. And that's my daily routine every day until we make a way where we ain't got to keep going so hard for something that's so easy to us.
Definitely. So you got a campaign going on now behind your latest record, My Vest. Tell us everything we need to know about that song. Like, where did that song start?
It's actually an old school vibe, like of the song. Like, I mean, I think it was Friday night. I mean, something like that. Do on my vest. Can't believe that she say yes. Too hype. That means too hype. So that was the vibe of the, when I first heard the beat, like, before I can even write my first words to the song, that immediately came into my head. Like, I threw on my vest. So I just freaked it up into my own words and my own liking, and I mean, put it like that. Like, at the same time, the being in my vest means to be safe, to walk around and feel like you good, right? Regardless of what happens, or, you know what I mean, the situation at hand, you got your vest on, so you know you good. It could be, I ain't say bulletproof vest where you could be thinking this got to deal with gangster life, or because you don't know what kind of vest it could be. I could be a life vest, you know what I mean? It could be the swimming vest. It could be a regular coat vest, you know what I mean? But the whole purpose of the song is to catch the rhythm of that vibe, that old school vibe. I threw on my vest. Too hype by, I think, Johnny Kemp, if I'm not mistaken.
Right on.
But yeah, but, you know what I mean? But the beat, the production on it so alone just captivated me so much that just stuck in my head and I couldn't shake it off. So that's how the hook became on that. And then the wordplay and the verses just came along right after.
Dope. So let's chat about your musical influences. Like, who do you contribute your sound and styles to? To me, like who I came up listening to and stuff. Yeah.
Or who came up listening to me. That's what you're trying to say.
No, who you came up listening to?
Oh, I came up listening to everybody exclusive from the golden era. AZ, Nas, Jay-Z, Biggie Smalls, the Locks, it's a little Fab in there, 50, Capone, Noriega, like CNN, I mean, Lost Boys. It was a lot. That music was so dope in that era. Like, I'm not saying it's not dope now, but it was so dope in that era. Like, you didn't really have a favorite rapper. Like, you said right now you got a favorite rapper. Who's your favorite rapper? Back in the days, it wasn't really. Except if Jay-Z didn't come out with that line, you probably have a favorite. Who's your best MC, Biggie? You'd have still been everybody like that. Nah, I fuck with her. You know what I mean? Like, but now it's like, you gotta have a favorite rapper. But back in the days, in the 90s, the music was so good, it was hard to pick a favorite rapper. Because at one point, Big was my favorite rapper, right? And then when Pop dropped, he dropped some joint. I'm like, oh, shit. Nah, I fuck with Pop my favorite rapper right now. You know what I mean? Then Jay had to come out. Oh, shit, yeah, that shit. Yeah, I fuck with Jay right now. Then, I mean, it's like the Locks and CNN. I remember one time, just one album is all it took for Nori to be my favorite album. That was just that. He was my favorite rapper for that one album. That Band from TV album he came out with. And I mean, his first solo album, I was like, yo, dog, he's on it. Like, he really had the streets for real. And that was like hip hop. Like, it was, yo, I love those days. I mean, like, I'd do anything to bring those days back. But yeah, basically that's why I was influenced by the golden era MCs. I mean, like, nobody in this new age really motivates me or inspires me to, you know what I mean? It's like, it's just regular. All you gotta do now is come up with a gimmick, catchy hook, and dance to your song, or color your hair, get tattoos on your face, wear a purse, wear a dress, and you made it. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. Like, now it's different. I can't really say that I really like too many people. It's a lot of people I do like, don't get it twisted, but it's just not the same. Like our era, golden era, is official. Nothing will never fade that or change that.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, man, you said a mouthful there, bro. So tell me, man, as direct as you can, what are you looking to express through your music?
Like real rap. That's the whole purpose of my being, like, to bring it back to the streets. Like, hip hop started from the streets as a street culture. Breakdancing, the graffiti, the MCing on sample beats, you know what I mean? That's hip hop, and it started from the streets. So when people was taking it from there and breaking it, all this other stuff, well, I'm not mad, because, you know, like, as the world revolves, everything advances. Like, let me see how the new technology we get. You got new iPhones 10s, and I mean, before we had iPhone 3S, and so the world advances, don't get me wrong, but it's just the way it advances is, like, it's not lyrical no more. Hip-hop started off as a lyrical sport. Like, if you wasn't lyrical, you wasn't getting noticed, or nobody was following, nobody listening to you at all. Like, what did you spit? Like, no, I don't want to hear that. But now, you can spit anything. If it's catchy and you got to dance to it, oh my God, it's over. That's what I mean when hip-hop just went to gimmicks instead of lyrics. Even with the battle rap situation, back in the days, battle rapping, you will be actually appointed face-to-face, hand-to-hand. I mean, just go in there non-stop. If you mess up when you're in the round, that's it. Your next round, you lost your turn. Now it's like you could be animated. You don't even battle. You're not even standing in front of the person you're battling. You showing off for the crowd and trying to move the crowd, and then you keep stopping and going back to the same line again, bringing it back. Like, this is different, but it is what it is.
Mm-hmm. Man, what does success mean to you? Like, at some point in your career, when will you feel like you're successful?
I get my daughters to never want for anything in the world. I have 2 beautiful daughters, you know what I mean? And when they never have to ask for anything or need anything, then I feel like I'm successful. Until then, I will never feel or be successful or feel like I'm even close to being successful. I could have $10,000 in my pocket, and the average person to think they're up, or not saying rich, but just up, moving, but that still won't make me feel like I'm successful, because they still gonna want that $10. That goes so fast. That could go on one day in certain places. I need them to be secure for their lifetime, and then I feel like I made it. I don't care about anything else but making them not want or go through what I went through growing up.
Yeah. So, do you collab much?
Huh?
Do you collab?
Do I collab?
Much?
Yeah, of course. I did a collaboration with every artist from the Bronx. If you was from the Bronx, I did a song with you. If you was a dope artist from the Bronx, I did a song with you. Every artist you could name from the Bronx, I did a song, except for the new artists, which is A Boogie, Don Q. For everybody else that, like, before that time, I did a song with them. A few Harlem cats. I mean, few people from Brooklyn, like some down south. I did a few features with mainstream and underground acts. So the collabing is not a problem at all. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I have met and talked. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My fault.
Yeah, I haven't met and talked with some, extraordinary people, man. Fascinating people in my life. But your story, your life, and how everything has led to music now is truly an incredible journey. I read information like yours, and fireworks go off in my head. Like, there's so many things that we could talk about, like your battle days and stuff like that. But let's backtrack a bit, man. Let's talk about your beginnings and how you became Sire Castro.
Well, it all started, like I tell everybody, the situation. My pops was a DJ. He's like a well-known DJ from the area. Like, he used to do the Fever, Act 3, Savoy, stuff like that. Like, he knew all the official old school DJ, like Love Bug, Starsky, Brucey B. He was around that circle, you know what I mean, at that time. So he used to always play music, like James Brown records, The Whisper, everything, like, and he played it so much that it started affecting me. Like, I started wanting to hear it, and I mean, like, and then I saw this movie, Crush Groove. I cannot remember. I think I had to be like 8 years old. Crush Groove with Run DMC, Fat Boys, Sheila E. It was Russell Simmons. It was just, that movie changed my life. After I saw it, I said, nah, this music is in me, because not only do I love listening to music, when I saw that movie, it gave me goosebumps. Like, nah, that's me right there. When Curtis Blow came out, I was acting like I was Curtis Blow. Like, you know what I mean? When he did that part in Crush Groove, the breaks part. I mean, I was like, I'm Curtis. Like, this is me. This is what I want to do. And that it was over after that. And then my pops used to leave out, like leave us in the house. I used to sneak and play his equipment, get in trouble all the time because he never understood what I was doing. He think I was just playing it to play music or trying to I might mess it up or whatever. Until he came one day and he saw me record actually, and I played a song for him. He said, "Wow." He's like, "You need to make a tape or something, like that's what we call it, demo." That's what back in the days when you need to make a demo or something. And ever since then, that was it. I kept going from there. Like, that's all the inspiration I needed was that support from my dad. Once he said, wow, and told me that I got it, it was like nobody else could tell me anything else, you know what I mean? And as time went on, everybody else kept telling me the same thing he telling me. Yo, you're nice, you sound good, you should do something with it. And it was magic. That's the magic.
Yeah. So when we listen to your music, man, what do you hope it takes us in our minds?
It takes you on a ride through the ghetto, through the hood. You know what I mean? Like real life experiences. Like it takes you on a ride, like survival instincts, and you know what I mean? Jungle mode, like rough times, rough upbringings, and that's the vibe you get off my music. Like you won't really hear me flashy, Mercedes-Benz driving, Gucci, you know what I mean? It's like you really hear the struggle you hear the pain in my voice. Pain music, that's what exactly, you know what I mean? It's pain music, like.
Man, is there any religion or spirituality in your music?
Nah, not really.
What about your life?
I mean, I'm a Christian. I'm definitely a believer of God, but I wouldn't put it in my music, whereas other people of different religions wouldn't want to take it to my music because I'm speaking so much about my religion. And, you know, it's like different. There's so many religions out here. Like, I could be Muslim and then you drop in the album, keep saying Jesus, this, you, that. And I don't want to hear that. Or I could be a Christian and you keep talking about Muslims and you're not eating pork, but I love pork, so I'm not buying that, you know what I mean? Like, so I don't want to I keep the religion out of it, really, like, but I'm definitely a child of God, definitely a heavy believer of God, like.
Yeah. Do you believe it belongs in music?
Huh?
Do you believe, like, religion topics belong in music?
I mean, yeah, you see, everybody they be dropping gospel albums, and yeah, definitely. It's a genre of music, right? It's just called gospel or something like that.
Yeah.
It is, but I'm saying, like, I would say, like, to do a rap about it, I don't know, because coming up, my mom used to be in the church heavy, so even, like, I told you about my pops, like, he wasn't really in the church like that, so I could do certain stuff around him I can't do around my mom. So when when I was doing the music stuff and I'm rapping, and she used to always say, that devil music and this and that. Like, I mean, even when one day I was going to church and I tried to do a rap song about the church, and they was telling me, like, nah, shouldn't do that. I mean, don't even rap, like, leave it at. But now I'm seeing as time, when that was back in the days, it had to be like 97, 98. Now, time when you see rappers making rap gospel song albums now, and they rapping about Jesus stuff, you know what I mean? But back when I was thinking about it or trying it, it was a no-go. Don't do that. But it is what it is, you know what I mean? It's not like I was different people have different faiths. Like, I believe in God, but I wasn't all in the church every day or going to church school or, you know what I mean? Like, being there every Sunday. I would go there occasionally, you know what I mean? Because you don't need to go to church just to pray for your God. If he's there, he's there. So, you know what I mean? But I wasn't like a church-going, like, church kid or church, you know what I mean? Like that faithfully heavy faith, like, to be making a rap album, I'd have been contradicting myself. Anyway, if I come out with a whole gospel album, they know I don't even go to, you know what I mean? Like, it's contradicted, so I would never do that either because of that also.
Okay. All right, guys, after the music break, it'll be time for our usual tradition. It is called the hot seat, and our fans love this part of the segment, of course, along with the actual interview, but the audience will get a chance to hear Sire Castro provide us with some vocals. Maybe he can sing, we don't know. Maybe he does poetry, inspirational speeches, freestyle rap, jokes, stories, or even a live instrument. Maybe he does the guitar, serenading all the ladies. We don't know. Well, you never know with these creative minds and vessels we're producing the spotlight. So today we'll find out if Sire Castro has what it takes to be put on the spot, a test of his true artistry, and maybe even some hidden talents. But for right now, we have Sire Castro with his song, his hit song, My Vest. We'll be right back.
Let's take it back to the streets. Yeah. Cash mob, stream work, yeah. I threw on my vest, I load hollow-tips. Life is like a game of chess. I'm putting y'all whack-ass style to rest. I'm so fly. I roll that bud when I'm trying to get high. Lord, you should see my ride. AMG kit bin stash box inside. I wonder if I cock that fifth, will it get the drift? Your whole life is a myth. All my niggas getting chips on the graveyard shit. I'm the smoothest MC out the NYC. Ain't nobody put it down with the pen like me. Spanish mommy on my arm, be screaming Ben Agui. Guess she like men in black, she call me MIB. Haters lurking, be mad, ladies twerk on me. Ain't nobody jerking me, none of my niggas work for free. Y'all niggas clowns, y'all should all join the circus. Be king of the underground, I wear this crown perfectly. I know some white chicks only say they want dark me. Go black, keep running back like Saquon Barkley. Music flow through my blood off the heartbeat. Go against my blood family, nigga spark heat. I'm cool like water cologne, get in my zone. When life hands me lemons, I just mix it with Patron. Illest motherfucker ever touched the microphone. Put you in the mall once my dogs bite the bone. Y'all niggas tipping strippers, how we tip the waitress. Every time I'm spitting, niggas witnessing greatness. Mark a nigga absent for a certain amount of lateness. Bars be in the matrix, bring it back to the basics. I do on my vest, I load my tech with the hollow tips. Life is like a game of chess. I'm putting y'all whack-ass style to rest. I'm so fly. I roll that bud when I'm trying to get high. Lord, you should see my ride. AMG kit bin stash box inside. I wonder if I cock that fifth, will it get the drift? Your whole life is a myth. All my niggas getting chips on the graveyard shift. Off-white frostbites burning on the wrist. Boy crack, I'm back like a herniated disc. Top spot, cash mob, turners on the list. I've been spitting fire while I was learning how to piss. Y'all niggas tuna, I'm the big kahuna. Y'all learn the hard way in New York, I shoot like Hardaway Jr. Way I'm about to show my ass, you gon' think I'm a moonya. If I had your full support, I'd have been on sooner. I always hit my target when I shoot the sig. Single shot, brains knock out through his wig. Only time my niggas cop out is to a bid. I thank Christopher Wallace when we do it big. I don't think these niggas ready for the new me. Hope y'all do you, cause you know I'm about to do me. Hoes like who's he, stones in the jewelry. Woke while y'all fools sleep, me and my bitch too deep. Ow. We get busy, Hafioso, Nate Blizzy. Spitting like a Trey Pizzy, spin it till they head get dizzy. It's a Rizzy, once we in the game, smoke them like some Lizzy. Keep a 9 induced like Izzy, flow so infamous like Flizzy. Niggas talking about me, so what? They be getting donuts, my watch freeze, my click splitting cheese like cold cuts. My bitch bad, nice ass, mad hips, no guts. Soon as I hit the booth, you know it's on, once that dough shut. I do on my vest, I load my tech with the hollow tips. Life is like a game of chess. I'm putting y'all whack-ass style to rest. I'm so fly. I roll that bud when I'm trying to get high. Lord, you should see my ride. AMG kit bin stash box inside. I wonder if I cock that fifth, will it get the drift? Your whole life is a myth. All my niggas getting chips on the graveyard shift. Sire Castro, nigga. Don't get gas, nigga. Woo! Cash mob. Streamer.
And we are back. That was Sire Castro with his song, My Vest. Man, tracks like that have me feeling like I should be Funk Flesh dropping the bomb. I almost called him Fire Castro because, man, that joint was blazing. Yo, I told you it was a hit record, man. Definitely where I like to be when I listen to hip-hop. Banging and all that goofy stuff. But we ain't gonna say no names about the goof troops. We just gonna do what we do and keep supporting real hip-hop, real music. You dig? You are just as good, just as worthy, just as valuable as anyone. No one can intimidate you no matter what kind of car they drive, or what their business card says, or how big their house is, or how big their factory is. No one is better than you. You are the best there is. Inside you is the potential to do or be or have anything that you desire. No one has more than that. Some people have progressed farther down the path at this moment, but that doesn't make them any better than you. There is no need for you ever to be envious or to feel unworthy. Your life is filled with the possibility. You are right now, or where you are right now, is insignificant when compared to where you're going. Point yourself in the direction of your dreams, and every step along the way is golden. No matter what anyone says or does, no matter what your situation, personal, financial, social, or otherwise, you can choose to live your life your own way, and there is no greater success than that. I just got a message that we lost a bro last night. I'm out here in another state, actually. But I just want to say, and I know for the past few years, you know, there's been the Black Lives Matter movement. Look, black people, my people, take your own fucking medicine. You can't march and preach that shit if you steady, you know, killing your own. Like, what the fuck? Really? Think about it. Take your own medicine. Take your own advice. Practice what you preach, son. Straight up. All right. Enough of that. Black Cloud. I may have to put some bleep bleeps in there, but you know, this is internet radio. You are free to curse and express your opinion. So let's bring back the man of the moment, Sire Castro. You're back live with us and in our house.
Yo.
Yeah.
Microphone
what are you going to
check,
perform?
1 2 1 2. Huh?
What are you going to perform for us?
Whatever. You said when I'm perform?
Yeah, you going to spit something?
Oh, that's a fact, yo. Why not? You got some beats or something? Or you want me to go a cappella?
I think I have a beat, but if you want to go a cappella, you can.
I don't really like a cappella too much, but if I have to, it's no problem. But I'd rather do a beat, you know what I mean? If you can. If you can, it's all good. I understand.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yep.
Let's get it. It's Sire Castro, all American. Everything, peddling positive heroin. From here on in, I want in on everything. Ching chunky, Jesus pieces, heavy bling, riskless, sip Chris, shine ridiculous. My dick kiss, my mistress, spins the 6 shits. Getting cash off that coke and hammer. Got jewels around me, you don't flash like a broken camera. I spaz out, choke your grandma. Look down the barrel with my smoking hammer. Motherfuckers, I'm in the hood like liquor stores. Every day I'll be with different hoes, hotel, different floors. Oh yes, ass back on the scene, black with the green. Hip got my Jackson and green, packing the steam. Mac 11, clap at your team. I'm after the cream, my shawty get dream. Motherfuckers, I'm in the class all by my dolo, by my solo album is about to blow, yo. Zoo for Shizu, Diesel, oh no, keep the toast in the Lacoste. I squeeze the fofo, that niggas know better to play me. I'm fucking brazy, buckshots leave you swayzy. I could care less about another man. G's and rubber bands, you see me be, I got other plans. Super Black Hawk for niggas with back talk. Brains on the sidewalk, outlined in white chalk. Get high, homie, roll that piff up. The coupe those lift up, get loot, weed, crack or sniff up. I'm a chef, I cook coke most deaf. 40 my connect, I got 4 O's left. Whips with the tops off, make chicks take their tops off. My money long, soon I'ma pay the cops off. Yeah, white cats no long gon' eat. Say cats, my name strong on the street. I came along with the heat. Who he with the CD song with P. Freshen in Louis Vuitton the feet, hard like the concrete. Y'all know compete on beat. Industry hoes is who I'm trying to beat. That niggas already know. Sire Castro, 1,000 bars, vigilante radio, nigga.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sire Castro, man. Let everybody know where they can connect with you online.
You get me on all social media platforms at Sire Castro Music. no spaces. I mean, and YouTube Sire Castro, and just Google Sire Castro on all digital platforms, iTunes, Spotify, Tidal. You can get that single "My Best" is streaming on all music digital platforms.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, we appreciate you very much for being on our show, man, and providing us with your hot music, man, and the freestyle there. And guys, just in case if you need the link, we have it in the description of this episode. So all you have to do is click the link, and take you to his social media, the Instagram, the Twitter, and the Facebook. Oh yeah, man, like I said, dude, we appreciate you very much for taking the time out to come on the show. We appreciate you.
Appreciate you too as well, bro.
Thank you, my Vigilantes family, as always, for checking out my podcast over here at Vigilantes Radio. All episodes are available for free download, and you can grab that from either Spreaker.com/only1mediagroup, iTunes, YouTube, any app that's on a Google Play or iTunes store, or our website. And that goes from every single episode that we've ever aired. If you'd like to request music or a particular guest or send something for me to play, email it to theradio@only1mediagroup.com. If it's music, please label it by artist and title. Here's my disclaimer. We are genre free, we do not judge, and we absolutely do not base our opinions on hearsay, but facts alone. And actually, you can scratch all of that because all of my opinions are always right. That's the bottom line. This is my show, so deal with it. Nah, just kidding. On behalf of myself, Dini-Mussolini, I appreciate all you guys for tuning in, either afterwards or live with us. Spread the word, because sharing is caring. We stepped up our game just for you guys and our guests to make sure that you have the best experience here on our show. Be sure to connect with us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, as well as Spreaker. We always follow back. That is the number one rule. Okay, well, just remember to be yourself and be absolutely great at just doing that. Avoid being too comfortable, because you're messing with your potential when you do that. Peace, and have a good night.
You are now listening to Vigilantes Radio, the people's choice for quality interviews, art, music, and hot topics. Hosted by Demetrius Houdini Black Reynolds of the duo No Longer the Hero. All episodes of this podcast are available for free download at www.only1mediagroup.com. This is a Seventh Sign Regime Rebirth Worldwide Syndicate exclusive.